People really seem to like the reviews of Greyhawk novels, and we're going to continue doing it today on Greyhawk Ragnar. So today I want to continue with our novel review series with the second of Polly Kidd's Justicar trilogy, Descent into the Depths of the Earth. And this is probably my favorite book of the trilogy. It continues the what Polly did in the first book, which is using the settings of the modules. In this case, Descent into the Depths of the Earth, Shrine of the Quotoa, and Vault of the Drow, to not just give you a playthrough of the modules as they were originally written, but to use the locations of the modules to tell an entirely new story. And that really showcases the versatility of these modules. And it's one of the reasons I really enjoy these novels so much, is because it does bring out those alternate ways of looking at these modules and these adventures. So the novel takes place only a couple months after the end of the first one. We have the fairy Escala is framed for murder. There's going to be spoilers. Just spoiler alert: is going to be framed for murder, and they have to clear her name. And it gives you all kinds of great insights into the politicking of the Seelie court and how it works, and how all the fairy society works. And they then there's another parallel plot with a bunch of innocent villagers who have been taken into the depths of the earth, so they have to go follow them into the modules to rescue them. And what Polly manages to do here is really well done. Weave the various plots together so that they do make sense in the end. There's not quite as much humor in this one, although there is still plenty of humor because it's got a Scala and a sentient a hellhound. But the characters are more layered, I thought, and more nuanced, and the plot is certainly a lot more intricate. And there's a lot of great supporting characters and stuff. You still have Polk and all the rest. So it's a really well packed novel, but it's really the way that it just takes the familiar and puts it at a different angle, and really shows off its versatility. The writing is great, of course. The characters, as always, well defined. You know who's talking when dialogue comes. It's just a really, really great read. And I'm not going to spoil too much of the plot, but they do go through the modules, and it does make sense. There, and at the end, as I said, there's a great merging of all the plots that we've seen. So it all comes together and it all makes sense. And it's this is also when we first start to see the budding romance between Escala, the fairy, and the Justicar, which gets developed a lot more in the next novel. So on the whole, if you can find this, do get it. It's probably available on eBay or some, sometimes I find these in used bookstores because they don't know what they have. And it is, in fact, did I get this one there? No, I did not. Okay. So definitely track it down. This is one of my favorites. 4 stars out of 5. There it is. So hope you like this one. Let me know what you think in the comments, and talk to y'all later.
Thanks for watching today's video. Please remember to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Below you'll find links to my Patreon, which helps make these videos possible. You'll also find the web store where you can buy my books, and my blog where you'll find all sorts of free downloads and other articles. Thanks, and have a great day.